non-nobles will be fine, I'm sure. We've all been to events like this before. But me? I'm noble and I've never even been close to one of these things.
I'm not gonna ask you for mission assistance.
Sorry.
Alright, Bernadette. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to recruit Bernadette like this.
Where did that Ingrid run off to? The ball is soon and she hadn't even put on any makeup. I was trying to help her out.
There's no lost item for the blue lion here, so I think I'm fine. Why are you always in the greenhouse?
Great. Just great. It's that time when all the students get all lovey-dovey. You're new, but you know about the ball, yeah? I can't bear it. Young love is wasted on the young. They can't appreciate it to its fullest. Ugh. I wish I could fall in love too.
Oh, hold on.
You're new. I can't bear it.
Is this yours?
No,
Alright. I think that's Alois. Nice.
Maybe.
You know, Professor, I used to think I would be comfortable with all manner of experiments, so long as they provided usable results. But when I heard of Solon's work, well, I realized I'd not considered the moral and philosophical limits of what all manner of experiments might mean. Oh, sorry, I'm not great with blood. Even when I'm just thinking about it, I feel a bit ill now.
Guess yours?
Huh? York, however...
Alright. Naturally got no reason.
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of how I met my wife. I was at a village's harvest festival. There was a full moon, bathing everything in its cool glow. She appeared out of nowhere, dancing gracefully in the moonlight. A lovely fairy.
That story sounds fake.
Well, the full moon thing was an embellishment, I admit. But you can forgive a man for waxing poetic, can't you? Anyway, we soon fell in love and tied the knot. Now we have a daughter who's as bright and beautiful as a sunny morning. So, whenever I see people dancing, I think of my wife, and my heart does a little waltz.
This yours? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one being yours.
Sounds like the church has been taking in orphans from Remire Village. They do a good thing every once in a while, I guess. I just hope none of those kids get locked away for stepping out of line.
This yours?
Nope, not mine.
Oh, shouldn't have even have asked you. You have full motivation. Shouldn't even ask you.
Pardon me.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it? On the last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
Something I feel, is there someone I feel that way about? Hold on. Dimitri comes. Okay, hold on.
Greetings, Professor.
Can I see it? Can I see it again? Okay, okay, I don't really like any of these guys. Hold on, is it like, do I need to be at support B for this to work? No, but hold on. Yuri support B, so why can't I choose Yuri? Weird. Okay, I don't know how exactly how that works.
Oh, really brings back memories. Had some wild times back when I was first enrolled here. Ladies used to line up around the block for a chance to dance with the debonair, king of grappling.
That story sounds fake.
Yep, that's mine.
Alright, that's yours. Cool. And I'm gonna give you a training rate, I guess?
Thanks, pal.
Okay, I thought that might give you 50. Hunting dagger, I
Thanks,
guess.
pal.
Alright. That got you to 100. You're the one that sells bait, right? Yeah.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes?
Alright, the bait is actually pretty cheap. Cheaper than I remember, actually.
This one, yes? I think.
Alright, we're gonna do a bunch of fishing after this.
Professor. Good deal. Hey, Professor. How's it going? I'd love to.
Yeah, request.
How about a favor?
Nor? Is this just a repeatable quest? I mean, I guess. I really don't want to keep doing these repeatable quests for you.
Right.
Yeah, I think you just get like repeatable quests at this point.
The area with the old chapel was supposed to be off limits. It was at risk of collapse, so they didn't even post guards. It's not too strange. Does that surprise you? Meh. Garreg Mach has lots of places that are blocked off for one reason or another. That's true of the underground Holy Mausoleum as well as the Northern Woods. People call it the Sealed Forest, but as far as I can tell, it's nothing special. Just a forest.
This is chapter 9. So after this, we have like 3 more chapters before we go to part 2 of the game. We go to part 2. So I need to start recruiting people like ASAP.
This is a rare opportunity to enjoy yourself. Please, leave everything else to us. The Meyer Village incident, the search for Tomas, we have it handled. You just focus on enjoying the ball with your students. It's for the good of everyone, don't you think? If the professors walk around in a state of distress, the students will be uneasy too.
Our life in Meyer Village is gone. Father and mother, gone.
What she's saying doesn't match the photo that said to put up here.
Why couldn't you have arrived just a little sooner?
Who has a quest? You? Yeah.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Look for the certain supply that the young lady misplaced. She mentioned going to pray, so maybe the supply is near the cathedral. 3 battalions? What? Okay.
Not even the tragedy in Meyer Village will stop the surface dwellers from getting jazzed about a party. I get that they're probably seeking a distraction, but it still feels pretty damn selfish if you ask me.
Everyone feels the pain.
Well,
Sure.
I get it. I'm still gonna speak my piece about it. Things have quieted down. Nothing has been resolved. Better stay alert.
I wonder if Meyer Village will ever be the same again. How do you recover from such a terrible event? So many dead, so much destroyed. I can't see how the whole village doesn't just end up abandoned. Our class was also sent out to help put the village in order. But then... trust them.
Nice. I'm gonna try recruiting you.
I do find you very...
Alright. Can I not recruit anyone? Oh, that sucks.
I'm glad the Ramire village situation got sorted out, but it's not over yet, is it? And I can't believe old Tomas turned out to be an enemy. Who can you trust anymore? No, that's mine.
Oh, that one's yours. The big spoon, I have one guess as to who it
We
is.
practice together. I know I'm in a different class, but
Yeah, one guess to who the big spoon belongs to. Why are there so many people at the stable here? What? Why? Why are so many of you hanging near the stable?
I've been thinking of inviting a girl from a different house to the goddess tower on the night of the ball. But here's the twist. She's from a family with a much more significant and storied past than mine. I wonder if she'd ever stoop to going out with the humble son of a knight.
Hey, great work in Ramire Village, Professor. Who would have ever guessed it was Tomas? But no. Now isn't the time to get lost in gloomy thoughts.
This yours?
Sorry.
Nope. Alright.
Mercedes locked me in her room for hours earlier. She was slathering pounds of makeup onto my face, saying something or other about the ball. It really wore me out.
This yours?
No,
Evil repelling. Pretty sure that's either Annette or Mercedes.
what could I possibly do at a formal ball? I've no status, and I'm not much of a dancer. I think it would be best if I stayed put in Abyss, far from view of anyone.
I can't believe this. I'm so angry right now. First it's the Death Knight, and now Tomas, but neither of them are in custody. I can't stand the thought of such evil lurking in the world. We have to do something about this. I have to do something about this. Hey, Professor? No?
Alright.
It cannot be true that our siblings in arms can turn against us so. However, I will continue investigating members of the church. To think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under suspicion. I know not how far to take research.
He's not under suspicion. He's like... He's guilty. Like...
Yes, a great many strange and terrible things have come to pass this year. I must not dismiss the possibility that someone among the students is behind it all.
What's your request?
A request.
Find a book with carving techniques to give it to Gilbert. Alright.
The ball is coming up soon. I am so excited. I can't wait to fill up on food while everyone's dancing. I even heard there'll be some prime cuts of meat.
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
Big, I'm so
Good to
surprised.
see you, Professor. I was just on my way to train.
I'm so surprised.
It seems the dastards who set Ramire Village aflame have yet to be apprehended. Monsters. Trampling mercilessly over innocent lives. They deserve a gruesome end.
This yours?
Lost item. Even though there is to be a ball, we still have a mission. It would be nice if this month passed by in peace. That is not mine.
Carving hammer.
dancing the Fódlan is not the same as dancing for Bridget. The reason is maybe that the music has many differences. In Bridget, dancing is different for each person.
Our dancing has vigor and ferocity. There is no speech of technique for our dancing.
Mission citizen recruits lost items. These are all the church peoples. Okay.
Training has given me guts.
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of my first such event, back in the Imperial capital. It was held by my father, the Prime Minister. I really showed off my dancing skills. Everyone was quite impressed with me. Oh, Professor. Well.
Alright.
Okay.
Who's this? Oh, hi.
So, Tomas the librarian was a bad guy? But he always seemed so nice. Oh, come on, Self. You're better than this. You promised you'd be on top of things this month.
I'm pretty sure this is yours, but I'm not gonna give it to you because you have like a high motivation. It doesn't make sense to give it to you right now.
Someone entered the old chapel. I think the townsfolk used it for feasts and such in the past. With that whole Tomas business, you can't blame the church for being on edge. Someone entered...
Alright, I can't do lost item with you.
Another month full of chaos. I barely had time to catch my breath. What is the objective of Tomas and his ilk? And what makes Flame so special? Does that not bother you?
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to invite to a rendezvous at the Goddess Tower. However, I can't imagine he'd be interested in a sheltered ingenue like myself. It's hard to pluck up the courage when that's where my thoughts always take me. Hi there! Legend has it that long ago, a female student from the academy met with a mysterious man at the Goddess Tower. They fell in love at first sight and were bound together forever after. But that's not the really interesting part. The incredible part is that the man was apparently the Adrestian Emperor himself. Ah, what I wouldn't give to fall in love at first sight with a splendid and powerful gentleman. I want my own fairy tale romance, and I want it now.
Sure.
Everyone's in such a festive mood. I feel a bit out of my element here. I can't help but worry something might happen while we're all distracted. After all, our enemies are always plotting. Still, this air of levity is much more agreeable than the grim atmosphere of late.